I said it'd look a lot better when it was on the ground, and boy was I right. Check this place out. Remember that little cabin there? Look at it. It's down. It's completely down. And let's take a little look here. Let's take a little look at how good this stuff is on the ground. See what we got going on. Look at how thick this stuff is. Look at them bundles. Just look at that. That right there. It don't get no better than that. I'm telling you. There is a few nice logs in there. Nice straight poles. And then there is some beautiful, 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 did I say beautiful? Chipwood. And it is thick in here with bundles. You get them nice tall trees that are like this. See the tops of this bundle here? There's no giant crotches. There's no bushy tops. Everything lays down flat. It's just all grew up together, nice and beautiful. And I am lucky enough to turn it to chips. I mean, that right there shows you how nice of poles we got here. There are some nice logs in some of these. Real nice logs. Some small logs, but I'll tell you what. If they're small and straight, they like them. And when you look at wood like that, a few rotten ones here and there, that's no big deal. I think I might be able to take care of that problem. But just look at this wood, man. Just look at that. Just look at that. Oh my. That is what dreams are made of when you're out here in the woods. Some of you guys cut this stuff all day long. And we don't. So I get a little excited when we do. And there's just poles after poles after poles of this stuff. You know, a processor would have liked this too. But the old Morbark will take right care of it. This stuff looks, and there's some nice logs and some of that. Real nice logs and some of that stuff. When it grows up together like that, nice and thick, and it looks like we may have just cut the poplar out of here. We left everything else stand. And it just looks gorgeous out here. I'm not. Blue shop rags. Enough said. Already did that video. Not saying no more. Anywho, I could walk back here all day long and look at this. I mean, because it's, when you got bundles stacked on top of each other this tall, when they're taller than me, because that's the way he cuts them, in rows like this. But when it's so thick, he's got to lay the butts really close together because he can't get rid of it fast enough. I don't know what, bunch of landmines out here. But when that's pretty near taller than me because the butts, you can't really tell because it's so thick that he's got to put a bundle here, then this bundle's here, that bundle's 12 foot up there, the next bundle's 8 foot, 4 foot. It's because there's so much wood and it's so thick that he can't get rid of it quick enough. So it gets stacked a lot closer together when you're laying it like this. It gets bundled up a lot more. So when you see something like this, good stuff. Yeah, see, can you see that tree right there? There's another bundle underneath it right there. And then there's one just back a little further. And it is just laid out thicker than hair on a dog's back. These jobs like this make the old chipper guy pretty happy. And by pretty happy, I mean really happy. But you see, when he goes through and cuts this, he does a nice job. There's no trees that are half busted over, hanging over, busted off. None of the limbs are busted off any of the trees. They're all real nice. He just does a really clean job. And especially when you get into jobs like this where you get into that thick popple like over here, it takes some work, let me tell you, to lay it down right. But anyways, it's not a huge piece, but there is just one nice bundle of wood after another after another. Looks like he lost one there. That happens. Skidder boys can straighten it out, hopefully. But man, there's just nice chipwood, nice logs. It's just gonna work out. Just beautifully. It looks like they cut the ash out of here too. A couple bundles of ash down there, a little lower ground. One bundle of ash, or one ash tree right here. But yeah, there's a few ash bundles over there. It kind of goes down a little bit. A little bit of ash. A lot of nice popple, man. A lot of nice aspen. A lot of nice aspen. It looks like it's just going to be... I'll shut up now. I'm sure that 90% of you already shut the video off. So for the 10% that are left watching, thanks for watching. I might have been boring, but this is the stuff that the chipper guy dreams of. When he lays his head in his pillow at night, he goes to sleep, he wakes up in a place like this, with wood like that as far as the eyes can see. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies too.